Are you struggling with an import error in Python? It can be incredibly frustrating when you're trying to encrypt passwords and your code just won't cooperate. If this sounds like you, stick around because we're going to solve this issue together. I totally get it. You've installed bcrypt in your Flask virtual environment, but you're still facing that pesky error. You're not alone in this. Many developers encounter similar issues when working with Python packages. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user reached out saying they are trying to encrypt passwords for their SQLite 3 database, but keep getting an import error stating no module name bcrypt. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this and find a solution. So, what could be causing this import error? It often happens when the module isn't installed in the correct environment, or if there's a mismatch in Python versions. Don't worry, we'll break it down step by step. And make sure to stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. To resolve the import error, the user should first ensure that the bcrypt module is installed in the correct virtual environment. They can do this by activating the virtual environment and checking the installed packages. If bcrypt is not listed, the user needs to install it. They can do this by running a simple command in the terminal while the virtual environment is activated. Next, the user should confirm that they are using the correct version of Python. The bcrypt module may have compatibility issues with certain Python versions, especially if they are using Python 2.7. After ensuring bcrypt is installed and the correct Python version is being used, the user should check their import statement in the views.py file. It should correctly reference the installed module. Finally, if the user has followed all these steps and still encounters issues, they may want to consider reinstalling the Flask bcrypt package to ensure it is correctly set up. Fun fact, the name bcrypt comes from the Blowfish cipher, which was designed by Bruce Schneier. So you're not just coding, you're using a piece of cryptographic history. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution is to ensure that bcrypt is installed within your virtual environment. First, activate your virtual environment by sourcing the setup file. Then, check if pip is pointing to the correct location by using the command which_pip. Finally, install bcrypt using pip. Let's move forward and look at another answer. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests that you need to install the bcrypt module. You can do this by running the command pip install bcrypt. Additionally, you can use Flask bcrypt instead. To install it, run either pip install flask-bcrypt or pip install flask bcrypt. Once installed, you can import either bcrypt or Flask bcrypt in your script. Here's that crucial tip I promised. Always double-check your virtual environment and installed packages before running your scripts. This simple habit can save you a lot of headaches. And there you have it. You should be able to run your script without that pesky import error now. Remember, keeping your environment organized is key. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and don't miss our next video where we tackle common Python errors.